Notice that you have a pretty healthy and active social media presence. From a sales perspective, can you share one or two tips that salespeople should be considering when really leveraging social media as one of their sales tools?
Social media is crucial to my success. The reason being is people buy from people they know, like, and trust. We've all heard that. Mary Kay always said, instead of going out and attacking people, chasing people, why not position yourself to attract them? And let me give you a quick story. In Africa, the Europeans and Americans go on safari. And what they do is they break you up into the desert, into quadrants, the Northeast, Southeast, Southwest, and Northwest quadrant. Your tour guide, most likely from Africa, it gets in a Jeep and he's got a walkie-talkie. And the groups will go out to their respective quadrants. And then someone around 7 a.m. will say, hey, we've got a herd of zebra out in the Southwest quadrant. So everyone from the other three quadrants will hustle themselves down to the Southwest quadrant to see these zebra. And by the time they get there, the zebra are gone. They go back to their respective quadrants. Then an hour and a half later, someone from the Northeast quadrant says, we've got a herd of buffalo up here. So everybody hightails it up to the Northeast quadrant and the herd of buffalo are gone. This happens all day long. I don't understand it, but apparently it is something to do. That evening, as the sun starts to set, everyone goes back to base camp. The sun is setting. You have a nice 7-course meal in an area that is surrounded by an electric fence. And out of the corner of your eye, as dusk settles, you notice movement and you elbow your tour guide and you say, what is that over there? And he says, oh, that's a pack of zebra. And you say, well, what are they doing? And he said, they're drinking at the watering hole. 15 minutes later, you elbow your tour guide again and you say, what's that? And they say, it's a herd of buffalo. It dawns on you that you could have stayed yourself in your hut with an Oprah magazine reading all day because all of the animals are now visible. The moral of the story is, and let me back up a little bit. You ask the tour guide, well, why are all the animals coming there? And he says, this is the only watering hole for miles. They have no choice but to come. Mm-hmm. The moral of the story is you should be something or someone so valuable that your prospects and customers have to come to you. Be the water. So as you position yourself on social media, position yourself as that obvious choice. Give so much value, it hurts. Answer those questions that your target market is asking. So they say, you know what? I'm going to tune into what Chris has to say because he is answering the questions that I'm already asking. So when they do have a question about how to do something, they come to you. Be the water.